Hey, what's going on? Ryan here with Intersection Records, and we're reviewing new albums today, and we're going to do the brand new album by Johnny Blue Skies, also known as Sturgill Simpson, his sixth album, Passage du Desir, French. This is very good. It's under the alter ego Johnny Blue Skies. I guess at some point he said that he was only going to do 5 albums. This follows the Ballad of Dude and Juanita in 2021, at which point he kind of said he was not going to do anything more. Now he's got this new 41-minute album, 8 songs, Passage du Desir. It's very good. It's a little bit of light, a little bit of shade, a little bit of dark, some moody stuff, some kind of upbeat stuff, some kind of alt country stuff, some rock stuff, some traditional country. I like it quite a bit. Part of it was recorded at Abbey Road in London, and part of it was done at the Clement House recording studio in Nashville. It was produced by David R. Ferguson and Sturgill Simpson, and again came out on July 12, 2024. We're going to go through this thing track by track. It's quite good. It's getting great reviews, and it kind of warms up with each listen. Swamp of Sadness is the first song. It's a 5-minute tune. Nice and laid back. There's some mandolin by Sierra Hull, who's a great player in her own right. Maybe not my favorite song on the track, but it's a decent enough opener. But this album really gets going on the second track, If the Sun Never Rises Again. Really a top track for me. It reminds me of some early 80s country music, when country was kind of getting poppy there. Tasty electric guitar playing by Simpson, kind of a throwback track, some swingy urban country feel, just really great song. Scooter Blues is next. You get the impression that he's looking to change his identity. He's looking to get away, maybe go to an island, have the scooter blues, be able to weave in and out from the beach to his house, where they're asking, "Are you him?" And he says, "Not anymore." The wind in your hair and blowing your scooter blues away. I like it. It's kind of a fun thing. I think Waylon Jennings would be smiling and maybe laughing as well. Jupiter Fairies is next. 7.5-minute song. Another top track here, Melancholy. He talks about darkness and the moon. Again, light and shade. What's done is done now. There's nothing left to say. It's a really good track that has lots of tears, lots of levels. At 7 minutes and 24 seconds, it doesn't seem that long because the composition is well crafted, and I think he does a good job. But where he takes a 7.5-minute song, he's equally as good on a track like Who I Am, which is 3 minutes. Traditional country, really love it, really well constructed. Again, it's meat and potatoes country, but his voice is so good. His voice is this one of the stars of the show, and his guitar playing is the other star of the show. Some steel guitar again, some mandolin. I think I hear back there from Sierra, the steel guitars being played by Mike Rojas, I believe, and really dig it quite a bit. The next song, Right Kind of Dream, another shift in directions. It's uplifting. Again, there's some relationship things he's talking about here. There's some finding out who you are as a 46-year-old man from Kentucky. He kind of burst onto the scene in 2013 And again, this is his 6th album, or maybe it's his first as Johnny Blue Skies, right? Right Kind of Dream, Matt Combs with strings adding. That and Steve Mackey on bass kind of set the pace here. Want to Make Love. Magic With You. Love Struck Magic With You, he says. Again, maybe he's finding his way through these relationship turmoils, finding new hopes. Really like that one quite a bit. Mint Tea, though, is next, 3.5-minute song. I like it even more. Again, traditional country. His traditional country stuff really works for me. Put another Band-Aid on that bullet wound. Can you put a Band-Aid on the bullet wound? Seems like that happened here this Saturday. Simpson's guitar really works well with Sierra Hull's mandolin. One of my favorite tracks. Again, 3.5 minutes, yet he's doing a lot there. Again, Sierra Hull is one of the champions on this record as well. But the last song on the record, One for the Road, is almost a 9-minute track. It's 8:55. It's the best song on this album. His voice is in full range here. He has that burly baritone when he wants it. He can be soft and sweet, but he can give you that kind of wailing thing. It's worth the price of admission alone. I wish that I wrote this song. I would love to cover it with my band. It's got an Allman Brothers thing going on. It's a breakup song, yet there's still hope. Unfortunately, I can relate to this song and what he's talking about. I feel like maybe that's what makes a great song, is when we can relate to it ourselves and feel like it's exactly what we're thinking. When you know there's no hope left in a relationship, and that somebody else is going to be better when you're gone, and you're going to be better when that person's gone. The strings work here. Mike Rojas is playing something called a melodica, which is one of those keyboards that has you can play it like a saxophone, but it's got a keyboard. Think of Donald Fagen from Steely Dan. They play it, and they are blowing into it, yet they're pushing the keyboards. That's over some Sierra Hull mandolin. That's over some pedal steel. Actually, I think Dan Dugmore is doing the pedal steel. I apologize earlier. Again, and then the outro at the 5-minute mark of this 9-minute song, the melodica by Rojas and Sturgill and Sierra just go out almost like they're crying, playing electric guitar over this melodica, over some mandolin. It's really just gets into Allman Brothers jam band territory a little bit, but it just really works, and you can see where it's going to be a showstopper in a live setting. I'm going to give this album 4 out of 5 stars. I think it's a great album. Check out my channel. We do shows every day. Normally we don't talk about country music. We talk about rock, pop, some jazz, progressive rock, and things like this, jam band stuff. Anyway, very good album by Sturgill Simpson. Again, Passage to Desire. Peace out. Catch you later. See ya.